Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to Mark Bajerski YouTube channel. You are beautiful people. Why can't I feel comfortable in saying you're beautiful when you are? You're divine, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, you're unique, you're really interesting. And to sit with you, I'll probably really enjoy that conversation that we would have as human beings, as spirit, as just unique energies that have experienced so many things in this lifetime that we want to share with one another. Literally, we're finding more and more as the days go on that we're feeling more kind of reserved. We're feeling more trapped. We're feeling more like we don't want to speak to anybody. We're feeling like life is just difficult enough just surviving, and I know that that's deliberate. That isn't you. Trust me, that ain't you. That is being manipulated within the skies, which is the sprays. I know I'm going to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I'm not. I speak to pilots, many pilots who tell me certain things that shouldn't be spoke of. But yeah, it doesn't matter now because it's this secret is now open. People know the spraying has been going on since forever, and NASA talks about it, and so does. I mean, all you need to do is, like, people used to say to me, "You're a conspiracy theorist." I said, "Okay, well, hang on a minute. What about Bill Fence? Eh? Offensive. Bill Offensive. What about him? What's he now saying? What's he been saying for ages? He wants to cover the skies. Eh? What does he want to cover the skies with? How's he going to do that? Well, of course he's going to do it. They've already been doing it. They've been doing it for ages. But they're covering it for a reason, and not the reason what you think. So that, yeah, we need to cover the skies. Well, that's a pretty cool idea, right, mate? And it's one way of actually stepping up the spraying agenda, eh? Hey, look, love, it's dark. Oh yes, that's because we need to cover the sun. What did you just say? We need to cover the sun. Why? Oh, because the sun's dangerous. Say that again. The sun's dangerous. You mean that sun that has to come up to give us life and to make all the plants open and to give us oxygen and to be... You mean that sun? Oh yeah, yeah. Bill Offensive said so. Who's Bill Offensive? Oh, he's a very rich man. Yeah, and? Well, he's rich, so he must know what he's doing. We laugh, but that's it. It's the truth. People are listening to this offensive Bill. Anyway, look what I'm eating just now. I'm going to share my dinner with you. So, want some? This is all organic. And basically what I did with this was put a little light organic it's virgin olive oil and it's organic from Spain. And I lightly put it over the raw vegetables, put it in the oven for about 7 to 10 minutes. So it's not overcooked. Then I got some potatoes, and I put them in the oven a little bit longer. Obviously, you need to put the potatoes in longer. So, look, yummy! Never overcook anything and never eat anything that is burnt, because when you're eating burnt, you're eating toxic. It's not good. Don't eat anything burnt. You say, oh, I like it burnt. No, don't eat it. It's not good for the body system. Okay. I'm going to eat that afterwards. I'm making this video today because in the next couple of weeks, which is on the 1st of April, you can join me on an online pure energy healing course. I want to shout out to people to say, look, it's a fantastic time right now that a lot of people are stuck, a lot of people can't leave the country, a lot of people in the UK ain't be travelling nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. And it's a good opportunity for you to embrace this moment to be able to experience 4 magical days with me and a beautiful soul called Layla Satie, who is also a pure energy healing practitioner, but she's also a teacher in the pure energy healing technique. So what this consists of is 4 days of intensive, really is beautiful, intensive but beautiful, and it's a lovely flow. So what happens is you'll book on the course if you're able to afford it, and if you're not, don't worry, because the course will keep going throughout the years. But if it's your moment, you will be there. So what happens is you book on the course if you can afford, and then you come to the course, you click on the button on the 1st of April, and then you will receive videos. Those videos which will come up, you press play. It's really simple. And then you'll see me and Layla, and we are in an audience of, I think, 12. But you are sat there watching me and watching Layla, and from the very beginning on day 1, we start to talk about energy. We start to talk about how to see energy, how to feel it. We talk about the tools, we talk about all the things that I use as a healer and how we can make a difference in people's lives by using oils, incense, all of the things that I've used over the years. That's day 1. It's really interesting. So from 10 o'clock till like 12 o'clock, you'll watch this video, and then, it's interesting. And then from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock, you go for something to eat. And then when you come back, you press on the next button, and then we go into the next part of the day till about 4 o'clock. And you'll watch the video with us talking about all of the things that we use as healers, and all those tools that we use and work with. We go into detail through the whole day of why we use this tool, what we use it for, how we combine this tool with this tool, why we go to this tool, and what's the reason for using this one. And so in that full day, you get an extensive download of a decade and a half of understanding the most powerful tools in the world, including crystals. And that's great. Day 1, you're buzzed up, you're feeling amazing, great video, easy to watch, easy to download, it's all there, no problem. Day 2 comes where you start to think, okay, I'm really getting to enjoy this, it's really fun. I thought it was only for healers, but actually anybody can do this, it's great, and I'm learning so much. Yeah, it's easy, that's the whole point. So day 2, we start talking about how to feel energy, how to see it, and how to work with energy, how to understand what energy is, the different forms of energy. And we talk about all the little secrets that I've learned over these years of how to recognize, how to work with, how to cleanse, how to clear energy, how to make somebody feel better with your hands, and all that kind of beautiful healing work that we do as pure energy healers. So again, you'll watch the first morning, and then you'll go for dinner, you'll come back again. And then we start to, in the afternoon, get into how we would present our room and how we would allow clients to come in and how we would help them and heal them. So we get to watch Mark and Layla working on a client, and we talk about all the wonderful things that we do prior to what we say to them, how we treat them, how we make them feel, what we do to make them comfortable. And you get to watch me and Layla doing a healing session, and the other 12 will come on board and they start to do a little bit of healing too. So now you're all buzzed up and you're seeing, okay, I'm seeing how it works now. And day 3, in the morning, you'll get your healing bed or a bed or a floor and put something on the floor, and you'll ask a member of your family or a friend, you'll call them and say, do you want to come for a healing session? You know, I'm not a healer, but I've just started doing this course and it's really interesting. So on that morning, you'll put the video on and you'll see me talking, and I will explain step by step how you will heal. And what you do is you bring somebody in, and as we're talking and the video's on, the music comes on, and it's great. You just say, just lie down, and you start doing this healing, and you say, oh, that was beautiful how Mark says, I'm going to try this and I'm going to do this and see how. And afterwards your client gets up and you know how to speak to them because you watched Mark and Layla explain things, and you give your client or your family a hug and you let them go out of the room, and then you press play again after you've had your dinner, and then you watch the next video, and then we explain in more detail, and then we do a little bit more, and then you get your next client in, and it might be another member of the family and or a friend, and then you do another healing session. The following day you start doing healing sessions, and through the day you watch the videos, and I give conversation. So I'll stand up and say, how did that feel, guys? How did it feel for you? What did you feel? And then I explain to you all the process of feeling energy, what you're going through, how to breathe, how to cleanse, how to clear, how to feel better, where the points are, where certain points you would go to and feel, oh my God, that is amazing, I'm feeling this. And then I explain to you, how are you feeling now? You're feeling this, you're feeling that. This is the reason why you're feeling like this. This is this. And all of this information is my understanding over the years. So you get to feel confident, you get to understand what you're going through, the cleansing and the healing, because this is a healing process for you as much as your clients. So you get to have somebody hold your hand along the journey of these 4 days. And then day 4 comes, and then we talk about animal healing. It was beautiful. And then we do something which is gorgeous. It's a really interesting form of healing without the client being there. We call this absent healing. It works amazing. And I share with you all my tips, all my knowledge, all my secrets on how to heal and how to do absent healing, explaining all the worry and fear that is in the mind, and we get rid of that. And when you feel confident and strong that you can do it, at the end of those 4 days, you then become a pure energy healer, meaning that you are now ready to move on your journey to heal maybe a friend every now and again, maybe to do a little bit of healing once a week, or to become a full-time healer, to open your own practice and to become world famous. Doesn't matter. But it is something for me like, hey, this is a great course. Why is that? Well, so many people go and learn the art of helping people if they fall on the floor and they're having a heart attack and they can't breathe. And first aid is a wonderful thing. Well, this is like first aid, but in an energetic way, in a healing manner. That hands-on is not necessary because you're working on their life force, and it's incredible. It's incredible how you can heal somebody without touching them. So it's non-invasive, it's beautiful, and it's a win-win situation for you, because every time you give a healing session, you heal yourself, because the energy that comes into you through you heals you at the same time as heals your client. So it's amazing. So this course is going to be on the 1st of April, and at the end of the first day, on the 1st of April, and it's not a fool's day, it's a beautiful day for you. When it comes to about 9-10 o'clock at night, you go, okay, I get to speak to Mark and Layla. So you come onto Zoom, because we send you a link, you click on it, and I get to see you, and you get to ask questions, and I get to answer those questions. So every single day, we're going to be there at the end of that day for you to say, oh, Mark, I really want to share this with you. I want to tell you what I've just been through. It's blown me away. I've never felt like this before. I feel like I'm a new person. Yeah, very normal in my world over this decade and a half. I've seen it. I've seen the change in somebody who felt weak, depressed, upset, to become a very powerful soul, because that's what healing does. When you become a healer, you have to be healed yourself. So it's a win-win situation. So it's an interactive course, of course it is. It's been filmed incredibly well. And if you don't believe me, then simply go to thepureenergyhealingacademy.com and click courses. And when you see online course, click on it. and just scroll down. I'll leave the link and read the testimonials. You can't lie, they're there. The testimonials are there. They'll tell you how it felt for them after the course. And if you feel pulled to come on this course, I will be overjoyed, because my dream is to create a world of pure energy healers all over the world, in every corner. We are growing every single day. We really are. And I hope to get, at the end of 2022, to have at least 10,000 pure energy healers worldwide. That's my dream, my goal, and my ambition. And that's it, really. I hope to see you there. I'll leave the link below, and I just wanted to share that with you because it's a great opportunity for you to heal yourself and to be the most powerful healer that you already are. All I'll be doing is chipping away and revealing your true masterpiece, that is yourself, clearing away all the old patterns and unlearning all that you learn to become the most amazing healer in the world. I'll see you on the 1st. Take care, guys. Love you all.